Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this in future. Hello, hello. It's your buddy Wonder here. So I hope everyone's doing a great day. So we're gonna continue with Villain Zone Saga, but like I said in the last streaming, I still want to know more about the characters, so we're gonna do that before we play the game. So here we go.
We only took what you took. You really don't need to treat it so seriously. They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go! Take them down! Watch out!
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description.
Oh, are you serious? Really? Alright, we'll try again. Refresh. My God. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright. Try again and take two.
What you took. You really don't need to treat it so seriously. They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go! Take them down! Watch out!
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower-based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology. Lost technology? That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro. Oh, my current boss is Nicole. Yep, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase. But Nicole wasn't always my boss. According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring, serving a man with lofty ambitions. He bought me from a group of drifters, named me Billy, and gave me a mission. I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name. Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's Anby. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword. Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again. I had a long talk with the people who were following my boss, and in the end they decided to let me go. Then, whoa! Hey, Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Freedom. Yeah, so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made New Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the Cunning Hares. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again!
Oh, so close!
What? I didn't know you're such lousy shots! I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night!
So be my gas, I will gas, be 3, 2, 1, let's spread. So be my gas, I will gas, be 3, 2, 1, let's spread. Let's 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3.
No, pretty good. Oh boy. This one is Abby.
Abby! Billy! 7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me, I can enter them without issue. Because... It all started a few days ago. I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Hares. This sucks! This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hares, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hares have prospered. In the red again! We need a well-paying job or the Cunning Hares are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hares, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight. Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hares have high operating costs. Like feeding you weirdos!
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt. You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions.
This ain't so
Let's go! We've got a strong box to steal. This is one of those rare times.
Get them!
Those Red Fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away!
Are you buckled up, boss?
We aren't even going that fast.
Cut them off at the next corner! Go, go, go! End of the road!
Tell that to my friend! I've got it, Nicole. Ha! Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Awesome! We actually did it!
Everything is going smoothly. Ha ha! The Red Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan. Right. Another win for the Cunning Hares. Or it should have been. Abby! Billy! In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These
You just said
disasters
that,
are happening
Abby.
around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue. Because... I'm a member of the Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters. Anby, Damara.
Tomorrow. Alright. That's pretty badass. Kinda like that last name, Tomorrow. Alright, it's Nicole time.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage. So I immediately went to show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room,
She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Sir, may I go outside?
Oh, of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses, we set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid. You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true. This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
Such a riveting story! Nicole of the Cunning Hairs! I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course! This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk. You didn't get it after all. The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Andy, Billy, we're done here. Let me see how much, you're worth.
Allora, There we go.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond with the same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough, don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here?
Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there? You're gonna
Maybe you beat us before, but this is Red Fang Gang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys. What we want is an equal relationship, like that of friends. Only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
Oh, hey! It's Nekomata and the gang! Thanks so much! This is a huge help!
The next recipient is on the next street! Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing! I'm beat.
Great job, Nekomata! With you around, he won't slack off!
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
To hear the Red Fang Gang,
So they also went down the wrong path.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Please, let us go.
Shut it! Be quiet!
So, the rumors are true.
The Red Fang Gang is now kidnapping people for ransom. Sullying your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nekomata. Seriously, boss might like you. But that don't mean you can just ignore orders. Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay. Just let me feed these kids. One last time.
What are you doing?
Told you. I'm just feeding the cats. Hurry! Run!
Nekomata! When Silver finds out about what you've done, you're gonna regret this!
Whatever. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually, I doubt I see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not Red Fang Gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Get back here! Get these filthy animals off me! Hey! Hey! Nekomata!
I won't finish last. A danger to the men.
Attention crew, your afternoon shift begins in about an hour. Grab some lunch, take a breather, and remember, safety first on the site.
And that dude was like, "You're right, I gotta work even harder." Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front. That place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
Hey, anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later, this dude's some big shot at Bellabog, so I'm like, telling off my future boss.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, man. Ooh, I got my win back. Hey, you're new here too? Got some wild stories to share with everyone?
Wild stories?
We're telling each other all the crazy stuff we've experienced at work. We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all. All right. You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago, I was in a construction accident. We were supporting a Defense Force fortification when we accidentally fell into a hollow
need to use a different anti-corruption coding. Huh? Sweepy?
Many of us fell into different places in the hollow. I kept falling and falling, and I realized I was in an unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement! If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So, I immediately got on top of my hammer and I went cement surfing instead!
Seriously?
Duh! So, I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when the space in the hollow shifted.
I'm here!
Get out of here, Rio. Come on.
Look! Is that a person?
Yep.
Right ahead!
Looks like one of us.
Help!
Look! I see another person over there. And there. That side. Another one!
I got all my coworkers, and we soared across the sea of cement together! We were almost at the edge, then all of a sudden a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us. Luckily, I'm short. Smart and fast. I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just couldn't stop, and we all went flying into another fissure. And guess where we ended up in the end? We got back to the construction site! The one we fell from in the beginning! And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site.
Huh?
So we all fought them off together. Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
Huh? You're a good kid. You really had us going.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going? It happened!
Attention, high ether activity detected in the area. On-site response, please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on-site response team members, please...
There you are, President. Looks like some ethereals managed to get on site. For the sake of security, it's best if we take them out.
President?
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site response handles this.
Understood. I'm on it.
Kid, are you... ma'am, you're the president of Bellabog? You're Kaleda Bellabog?
Yeah. Why so nervous? Though, didn't you just say I was making up stories? Want to find out if they're true? Then come on, let's go!
Don't test me and don't try me. Tiny things are known to be almighty. A leader operate in its entirety. Bellabog Industries, yeah,
Elena.
Ellen, you have to join the track team this semester.
Yeah, didn't you break the school's record for the relay race in last year's sports meet?
But that's too sweaty. I can go watch when it's on, though.
Wanna join the drama club then? We're doing the musical The Maid of the Sea, and there's a role that would be perfect for you.
Musical. Singing in front of people. No thanks. Any jellyfish with no lines?
Hey! The guys next door have been keeping low-key lately. You did something, right?
Not me.
Yeah, right.
Just join the fight club already.
Please, have mercy. Popular as always, Ellen. Oh yeah, so there's this new restaurant. You want to study there after school? Studying on the first day back. That's not like you.
Ellen! All right, we're gonna gossip.
I can't today.
Why not?
Hey, Master, here's your heavenly blue heart bubble burst drink.
It's everywhere.
The protection target's at table 7? Got it. Good afternoon, Master. Here's your order. Would you like a touch of magic to enhance the flavor?
No thanks. I'm just waiting.
Have a great day, Master.
Huh?
Bringing you lots of love.
Look carefully. He's somewhere around here. I'll check over there.
What are they doing?
Over there! Don't let him get away.
1,
Over by the staff corridor.
3, 4, 5.
Wait!
6. I could have been out studying with my friends today.
Hey! Out of the way! What's this maid doing here? Move aside! Enough talk! Get up!
So, you're the ones responsible for my overtime.
Yep.
Grace Howard, you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back.
The goal is simple. Based on Uncle Horse's prototype, build a new class of construction carriers that are lighter, easier to mass produce and maintain. It's a slight deviation from my original major, but my goal is to create a child that's smart, adorable, kind, and strong. Above is the development log, for the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery by Grace Howard, entry 1.
Just put it over there.
Good girl. Let's keep pushing forward together. Great. Basic framework verification complete. Data simulation successful. I really am a genius. Main power unit on. Hang in there, kid. Whoops. That was the circuit breaker. Grace Howard. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery log. Entry 85. The power unit degradation has been fixed, but the voice command system seems to be a bit glitchy. The command test. Shut down. Huh? Shut down. Whoa, whoa, wait, stop now! Behave! Stop!
Is everything okay, sis? How'd you get hurt?
We should change the energy deployment plan.
You listening to me? Come here.
Oh, yeah. That hamburger today was really good.
Nobody asked about lunch. And we had chicken.
Be gentle. This is Grace Howard, the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog, entry 163. I seem to have underestimated the difficulty of the logic core's application. Looks like I need more specialized knowledge. Seems unlikely. That's it! Or is it? Command test. Move forward. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery development log, entry 327. The test failed. I think I know why. The advanced test failed, perhaps due to issues with the command analysis program. Success rate is not up to par. I'm still investigating. No thanks. I'm not hungry. By the way, don't let anyone bother me. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. Just like that. Damn!
Grace Howard, you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back.
Grace Howard here. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog. Number 1001. I've finally found a way to stabilize the system. It might require ether substance stimulation, which means nothing can hold me back. Just a little bit more. I'm begging you. Wake up!
Diagnostic complete. I'm a new in-hollow special purpose industrial machine. Smart, adorable, kind, and strong. Excuse me. Can I just be an adorable machine?
Pleased to meet you, little one.
Simon says.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, sorry about that. Oh.
Control to Soldier 11. Make sure you retrieve the target item. Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
Soldier 11. Copy that.
Boss! It's the girl! She took our goods!
So, the Defense Force wanted to steal...
The searchlight! Quick! Huh? Over there! Hold your fire, boys!
guys. We can't risk a blast. Gotta keep the goods safe. Oh, too scared to move now, are ya?
Stay calm. They're trying to provoke you. You're outnumbered. Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Target is down below. Stay alert.
Give us the goods, little missy, and we'll let you walk out of here alive. Then you can tell your bosses at the Defense Force to mind their own business.
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
I just realized that Abby talking to Soldier 11.
Look around you. Talking big like this. Do you know the consequences? She's coming for us! Let her have it!
Pace yourself and save your strength.
Yeah, I think that's Abby. So Soldier 11 and Abby know each other. Or maybe they're sisters.
Didn't they only send one person?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Abby, alright.
I will walk my own path.
Come in, Soldier 11. Do you copy?
Mission accomplished.
Go ahead and do your worst, brat.
Want some?
Huh?
Crackers, I mean.
You're...
I was told to be nicer with captives this time. They're pretty good.
My mouth's on fire!
Let's see. This is the one I sadly cannot pronounce, or maybe I get it wrong. Yang? Nah.
No crime shall go unpunished. Welcome to join New Eridu Public Security.
Is she really the best rookie officer of the year? You sure about this?
Stop it!
Hey! Too loud!
Sorry.
Cut!
Are we done shooting?
Take a look for yourself. This was when we shot a high-speed chase scene. But your speed never even went above 60. Speed up! Speed up! Cut!
But there's a speed limit, and we haven't given prior notice.
And this part. You were meant to make him laugh and show your concern for people.
Hey, don't cry. Your finals are coming up, right? So as long as you get 100 on your tests, you'll be able to go out and play.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Hey!
Don't move!
I'm just an actor!
Sorry. It was a reflex.
Moreover, Director, do we have
How's
to
streaming going? Going good.
Maybe we should just find someone else.
No use in complaining. Sorry about
You
that.
better compensate me for my medical
The
fees!
ambulance is outside.
Oh, don't touch it!
Requesting backup. Robbery on 14th Street. 3 detained, 1 on the run. I repeat, requesting backup from nearby units.
Roger. On my way. Sorry. Let me borrow this.
Director, she's leaving. What about the promo vid?
Keep the camera rolling. Let's follow.
That's the best way you ever get some real footage.
Reporting. Received backup request from 14th Street. Heading over ASAP.
Reporting. The fugitive has been found. He has a hostage. We can't get close.
Understood.
Put the child down. I repeat, put her down.
Closer.
We can negotiate.
Stop crying. Shut up!
Hey, it's okay, darling. Don't be scared.
Give me a car, or else the kid gets it! Huh? Public security sure is well prepared.
Target confirmed. Negotiating.
Pretty badass.
Fugitive on 14th Street has been subdued. Dislocated arm and jaw. Requesting an ambulance.
Don't cry. It's okay. You're safe now, and Mommy is on her way, all right? Oh, Captain Juyuan. Don't be scared. Public security will always be here to protect you.
Everyone, status report.
Janus Quarter Precinct, Metropolitan Order Department, Criminal Investigation Team Juyuan has arrested the suspect.
Director, do we still want the stuff we shot before?
We can keep some as bloopers.
No crime shall go unpunished. Welcome to join new area of public security.
Boy.
Welcome to this episode of Jolly Jenny's Weekly News. Don't get too down. The vehicle recycling plant has been engulfed by Hollow, and 500 people lost their jobs. The blaze was
They pulled this thing out of the hollow.
It's heavy enough. I thought it could fetch a good price.
Man, what a useless piece of junk.
Who said it's a useless piece of junk?
Caesar! You know what this wooden box thingy is? Big Daddy? Why do we have nothing here? Besides rocks, all we got is bamboo that don't move, useless adults, and the outer ring friendship just...
Who taught you that?
I'm bored.
Look over there, you fool. Do you know what that is?
Is that a piano? No, wait, a piano? That hunk of junk's not worth anything.
You're not wrong.
Even though it's made of wood.
That piano girl must have come from the city.
Must have been scammed out of all her Denny's.
Little miss, you should have stayed at home.
Hey, city girl. Outer Ring's not what you expected, huh? It isn't easy being out here. Want me to take you back? This piano thing. Is it hard?
What do you think?
No way.
So for this week's news, I've been your host, Jolly Jenny.
What's going on in the square?
Someone found a piano in the hollow.
This place definitely isn't what I expected. But any place that still has music must be richer than it appears.
The Outer Ring, this place with nothing, is a land that humanity reclaimed from the grips of the Hollows. It's a land that belongs to hope.
This useless piece of junk was wrestled back from the brink of disaster by humanity. It is the very soul of freedom. So, we're not left with nothing.
That was amazing, Caesar! Is it hard to play?
Nope. I'll teach you when I get back from the Tort Inferno.
Okay, that's playing out how those Caesar and Lucy met. Interesting. Last one.
Their village is close now. We'll launch the final attack at dawn.
Is there no other way? I have to hurry. Huh?
Hungry!
Oh my god.
You can't eat that. Wait, let me see what I have. Get down!
avenge our fallen kin.
She's a valuable hostage. We need her alive.
Did they let any of our people live? They almost killed Sokaku just mere moments ago.
It's because of people like you.
What did you say?
It's because of people like you on both sides that the war keeps repeating over and over like a curse we can't escape.
Be silent, human.
Are you saying this is his fault? His father, his brothers, all killed in this war. Not even his baby sister survived. Tell me, who's to blame for all of this?
You and I, we're both to blame. We should have been the ones to stop this.
Sokaku, come here now.
Sis! This lady gave Shokaku tasty food! Shokaku wants to share with everyone!
Do you like it? It's a little hard. Make sure you chew it so you don't choke.
No, humans cannot be trusted.
All of you, stand down.
But...
leave us! You came here alone. What is your real intention?
If my intel is correct, the one responsible for starting this war is no longer alive. There's no reason for us to keep fighting.
That's right. My father is dead. Now, I must carry this burden. I just want to protect my people.
I knew you were the only hope to bring peace.
But after everything that's happened, how can we forgive each other?
The only way is to create an opportunity ourselves.
Can I trust you? I entrust my life to you. Because I trust you'll make the right choice. Human and Oni blood now flow together in your veins. Live on. And finish what I never could. Don't let our blood be spilled in vain.
The rebel Oni leader has been executed. Tsukishiro, you've done us a great service.
All they wanted was to become citizens of New Eridu. I'll take good care of them. Sokaku.
Smells like sister.
So that was, I mean, I always wonder, like, how's she so fast and strong? So she got Oni blood in her. Interesting. Well, that's enough lore release for now. Apparently, like some sort of episode. I'll probably check that out in the future. Until then, let's get back to the game, man. Yeah, hello. Yeah, boy, there's definitely a lot going on here. Alright, let me finish this little stuff. Then we can get back to storyline. Let's do. Put one here. Yeah, that does one will pop up. Anyway, straight through. Jesus Christ. Don't ignore a fight. Welcome, welcome. Hey there, Glory too. Lock up to 2 enemies while constructing attack. 1 enemy. That'll be interesting.
What the?
Join the butler. There's 3 more of these, and I have to get out of here. It's a good game, but too easy for me. Hello. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be difficult, man. Interesting. This will be more of a challenge, We'll save it. I'll place one here. Under the content. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, for you, I'm gonna put you here. I'm not gonna get those. Oh well. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that'll be the last one for the day. After that, we can get back to the real story. Way too easy. Yeah. Blah blah blah, yada yada. Little girl got you. The girl leaves happily with $1 million. That ration looks exactly like she skimmed a huge sum of Denny from the client. And what did she mean by she just said something feels off? That maybe might be a con artist or something? Probably. That's it for today. The next one will probably in, like I said, in day 4, so I'll check that out in the future. Blah blah blah. Apparently I completed that, so yeah. Yeah, before we do that, let me take care of this. La la. Do, 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 do. Do. Alright, doing that, now we'll get back to the story. You can travel or dive to port blah 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 blah, or whatever you say it. Helipis, or whatever. See. Didn't realize. Is that all of it? I guess so. I guess they'll probably make some new one in the future. Yeah, hey guys, what's up? Now before I do anything, let me just go around, do a little, basic treasure hunting. There's treasure right there. There's another one. I'm pretty sure I'll come back, but yeah, I want to get the easy stuff over with sooner. There's an up here. Got it. No matter what, I want that money. Ching ching. Give him the loot. I know, I saw the loot over here. Or maybe not. Maybe up these stairs, probably. There you are. secret. Any loot by around this area? Probably. It looks like it. But I can't go over there. That sucks. Nor there either. Oh well. Man, this is a secure area. You can now see the police and Sector 6 and everyone around here. Can't believe I almost forgot about you. Well. My one favorite girl ever here. Hey Jane, what's up? Excuse kid, like adults are talking. You know, like just no, you ain't gonna scoot? Okay. So what's up? Yeah. Do blah 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 blah. There we go. Do. After making preparations, Section 6 enter the hollow, heading for Bringer rendezvous point in accordance with the coordination. Soon a familiar figure is seen, Bringer, preparing to make his escape.
Hold it! Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the Age of Hollows! Creator, I implore you, revive me!
Bro, what is going on?
What's happening?
Watch out. Ether activity is rising.
That hand. What? Watch out!
What is that?
Bringer turned into an ethereal. Something strange has appeared. Be careful, everyone.
The motorcycle guy, way better than you. And he looks cooler.
Crush everything!
Let's finish the job.
You're gonna get dizzy!
This arrow will hunt you down!
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
See that one coming out.
Is he dead? Don't let your guard down. Oh no. Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
I need to use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. Yeah. I'm back.
Thanks. Luckily you made it right on time. Everyone, be careful. East energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone.
Everyone, keep it up!
Yeah!
something blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
I didn't say anything that time.
Just in the nick of time.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
I didn't think she didn't say anything. No, it's new, so they'll probably fix the bugs sooner or later.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Perimeter under control. Waste of time.
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean? Is he eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Not again!
You fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Proxy, it's not over yet! Roman, head to the shore!
Damn, these things are really in the way. He's toying with us.
This is the true power of the cursed.
It's urgent, so let's get our move on.
Still trying to hide.
What's up with this guy? Be careful, everyone. This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't anyone here? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Miyabi! Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you. So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this? We've got company.
This mental person is upset. Nobody cares. You're on welcome.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the Ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them. Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. Huh? He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Chief over.
One last overtime.
Get a late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Increasingly erratic. Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things!
Never die! Ether activity is rising. No, watch out, everyone!
The ether activity is still increasing. I'm flipping the floor on him. We should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Distance here. Sweat the defensive. Mind and body. Purging slash.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
The event in Port Epsilon Hollow has come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna read it. You can't tell it's over already, right?
It's like a magic， 这句话把点燃，聚散灰色。All I wanna say, we all have the same desire. I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will run until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the
Life in the city is like a grand stand. It shall come to an end, and another beginning. However, new answer never fails. Not now, not ever. I mean, can't tell me it's over.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Well, again, no those signs, guess to be continued. Honestly, I did not think I would catch this so quickly. I guess what I'm gonna play next. Now, after the pursuit of Bringer concluded, the group leaves the Port Epsilon Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the simply accomplished a member of section set back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the fox tyrant girl approaches with light step. Alright, we'll do those talking. Yep, there we go. Hmm. 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 Hishumi Miyabi escort the sibling as they head toward the chasm memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else other than similar vein on the way there. Not long after, the car stopped on the edge of New Eridu urban area at the chasm monument. Hoshimi Miyabi stepped up to the monument to pay her respect to her mother. Then after she's done, she turned to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
Miyabi stayed silent while returning a parting word. She simply watched quietly as the sibling resumed their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seemed to echo in ear once more. Like, Xinjiang, I too would be happy if the trust I given is returned in kind.
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean?
Belle's look at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns you completely thrust and sigh, slight sigh.
Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
The family chased after Miyabi, who had left already, alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and sincere. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark, casarted down as she removed her hairpin and handed it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Sweet, got a nice hairpin.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Few days later, one night in the video store. Everything around is quiet as if nothing has ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a time sleeping reminding from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seemed to have become more clingy. Do lots of talking, la 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 la. That's the end of chapter 5. I guess I still got the videos. Videotapes. Yeah, we'll do that after I get some rest. Yep, there it is. Follow-up content. Stay tuned. I knew it wouldn't be over there. Like, come on. Too many questions, too many mysteries. Well, I guess until then. After sleeping and relaxing, you quietly fall into a deep sleep. Same old, feeling comfortable and clear. Yeah, alright, I guess I can do that. I gotta do something, right? Alright, we'll do this, then we'll do the video achievement. Or whatever they call it. Well, Men in Black. Here comes Men in Black. Do do do. Galaxy Defenders. Blah blah blah. Yata. Let's see. Can't get through there. Well. There's that. Yeah, safe location. There's pretty much literally a guy in black right there. Like, I know it's a video game, but let's be honest, like, pretty sure they're gonna notice, you know, gonna notice the idol sneaking around. I'm saying, might be just me. Meanwhile, blah blah blah, yata. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting toward the train place. Metro. You think you hear him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter?" as he dashed off. Oh wow, so they're both Eve. Interesting. And so you head out of Lehman Square with a no chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside a random play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are you sure they were bad guys? To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Yeah, alright.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing! I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
Well, I want to believe you. I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Oh, Elpis. That's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Hmm.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, waiting a response. Astrid adjusts her glasses and stride towards the record store, as though glasses really help hide her identity. Port Epilon and Reverse Arena. And there aren't any events going on. Well, since there's nothing urgent, at the moment, I guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Yeah. Alright, bye. Yeah, I can do that later. Do. Sea breeze arrives, first with a greeting delivering cloud that seems small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagull mix with the sound of waves, chugging out creamy white foam. This is Port, I forgot the name, Eplets, go with that. Pottinger upon Astrid, Sally dashed towards the fisherman domain. Better catch up with her. Do. And bye. Get this little drama out of here so I can go back to fighting. Love fighting. La la la. Return to claim victory. Astra dramatically remove her sunglasses.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
Mm-hmm.
That voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. Huh. You must be that online friend.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's Best Online Buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told him.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye. And, happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do, even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just one sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Wise. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Then Asher left with Evelyn by her side, but who knows? One day, maybe one day, you'll see them again. Yeah, pretty sure called Chapter 6 or something. I should keep raising. No, keep grinding. Got it. Well, then I got the videotapes. I gotta give you guys something to watch. Let's see. Name and water. Lock. Let's see. Did I do this one? I think this is the... Don't want to make sure. Right, soldier. Yeah, it's a Soldier 11 girl. Count the Mouth, the Iron Witch, Schoolyard Player, Half Firehouse, blah blah blah. I think I did this one. I did this one too. Yeah, so we'll go in this order. Level. Let me check the other levels. Okay. I mean, I'm already at level 40, so I might as well. Story, you're gonna have blah blah blah. Yeah, I got it. On the day accomplished by Force-6 gaze and thunderstorm alert. With a serious look on her face, Belle asked me to meet them on the rooftop. Yeah, more talking. Yada yada. Before long, Nekomata arrived at the video store.
I'm here, guys. I'm ready to go.
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I got you this cute uniform. Put it on and let's get to work.
Huh? Work?
Not her favorite word.
Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
I thought your message meant Nicole wanted you to work for us so you could pay back the Cunning Hare's debt.
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where her conscience should be, but Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Well, we sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the Cunning Hares?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hares are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay her wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hare.
So competitive.
I mean, the Cunning Hares is pretty much a work environment, and I'm a professional. So So just because I made up with her doesn't mean I don't care about keeping up standards. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery pays really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for you, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
What about our pay? That's a prerequisite before working together.
Split it, 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Time to get to work.
Standing by.
So if we're talking about the cunning hair, it's only natural that we get. Well, of course, the cunning hair people.
Andy, in position.
This is the path I follow.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service. Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide.
Suspicious.
Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others?
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Hello, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Ah! Who's there?
Yow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
An ethereal!
Hey, calm down! just an inactive ethereal.
Seems like he's utterly panicked.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you,
Meow. You didn't say
To
meow.
tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Suspicious.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut, it's
Exactly 0.0001%.
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. We can think of this Ollie guy.
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you only just started with the cunning hairs? But I get it. You were leading him on, huh?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Proxy?
It's either that, it's either low salary or he's faking it. Like, dude, come on. If you work for a big business company, you know how much you get paid.
He seems like a fake. Just a nobody who wants to hustle some money from down in the hollows.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Mr. Ollie, about your
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there!
Yeah.
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
Boy. Look, Ollie, I'm only here for one thing, and I just want to fight. Okay.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward to check it out.
Alright. I just realized something. I realized some of these ethereal race, they all had like, you know, also sort of metal legs. Something that has them in the past or something?
Moving up.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them, I'm begging you.
Get away from me! What's this?
You're weak spot!
No point running!
My turn, my turn! Over here! The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Whew. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Oh, the surveyed route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah! There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
pleasure's all yours. Electro engine. Eliminating target.
I'm lucky you! You're next! Gotta run! Get it! You're so fast!
Okay. I'll take care of them.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the Hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the Hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the Hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave the Hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Calm down, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Nekomata quickly darts over to where Ollie is, standing without him noticing, and returns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Handcuffs? Ordinary civilians don't just go around carrying these.
No, not they're kinky.
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Nekomata suddenly gives Ollie a sharp kick in the knee, then pin him to the ground.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the Hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you!
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male, Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Didn't see that one coming. Not long after, on a scheduled street outside Hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, please, wait! Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
I'm sorry, but your acting is really... isn't good.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I wouldn't have taken you for someone so driven by personal gain.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. But please, don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Oh, congratulations.
She don't care.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Oh my god.
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were gonna say you'd hold us responsible.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
Damn.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Nah.
Great. Then let's do it.
Depending on how much you get paid, like how much this bonus is. Go to the 12th precinct with heavy highs, I believe.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We could...
Yes. No, sorry, pushed my bad. She got a message from Nekomata. She wanted to meet at the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update on our last commission. Blah blah blah, yati chata. La 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 la. After the three of them take turns stroking the cat belly for a while, they return to the video store, and Nekomata recount her meeting with Owlie.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the Hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the Proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the Hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the Hollow. Sounds pretty solid. Then what? Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in, and I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the Hollow to set up the trap with two strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want, but I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
No.
Is something wrong?
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me.
Back to the president in the video store.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
Nekomata, correct me if I'm wrong, but you aren't going to read that manual, are you?
Of course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go steady nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study somewhere nearby. How does Nekomata plan to study exactly? Why don't you go find out, Wise? That way, you'll be more confident going into the Hollow with her.
Do. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Do. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. Come on.
Standing by. You have my...
I have 2 guns, so double...
Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Good day, Proxy. I'll beat everyone! Ollie, I'm with the Proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th Precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th Precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Huh? Hey, Ollie. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th Precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that!
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
No, it is nice, but...
Ollie, it's great to hear that you're loyal. But I'd rather you don't screw everything up before we even start.
Quit complaining, Wise. If we don't make a plan soon, we're gonna be out of time.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you 2 from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct, and this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting, so it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation, so I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
Oh, they're talking about me.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
Oh, we fooled them. We actually fooled them!
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. Real test is only just getting started. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
To jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? We can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Delaney, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inter-precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then. We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
You still chasing these dire wolves? Yeah, come on, who's the fight? I'm bored anyway. I need action. Alright, you're gonna be chasing me all over the place, getting some entertainment.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
Are you kidding me?
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Don't panic, that's normal. I've dealt with it.
Why does it feel so familiar here?
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Master, we found...
Down. Down. Yeah.
I have discovered a note. I suggest picking it up and taking a look. The note reads, "Red is a liar."
What was it, down? So instead of going down, we'll go up.
It's the exit! Leave everything to me.
Quit moving! It's my turn! Try this! Stand still!
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Uh-oh.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So, which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah. But, ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
No, boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, I will do it.
Wise, don't just sit there and Quick, come up with an excuse or we'll be found out.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is in fact...
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments, so our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings.
Oh boy.
You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Huggins, is this something you want to talk about, Huggins?
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why! To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition!
Actually, You pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too. Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me, protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home.
So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands. To pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach.
Oh boy.
I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Yeah, that part, she was not lying.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on, I think I hear something nearby.
1 second, I'll be back. 1 second, I'll be back. I'm just gonna finish this up real quick. See ya. Yeah. I'm back.
Huh? Ollie, did you copy? What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
Wow.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience? No wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just... You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can do that.
I want the left side.
Fine. I'll take the right.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie.
Alright, now where's Ollie? I guess we'll go.
These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Yeah. Nah, let's finish this up then.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look right. I hope he can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? No problem. Whiskers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending. It's a fast! It's a fast! Ollie's up ahead! Ollie! Hey, Ollie! You can stop shaking now, everything's fine!
Ah, Miss Nekomata! Proxy! You made it! Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those 2 off. Welcome completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that? Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Looks like Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself, and turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon. Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately.
Oh, yeah.
This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, 43 interlock. Guess I'll just keep on grinding until I reach 60, huh? Ollie hurries out of the hollow and back to the 12th precinct.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking EOS back.
I never expected you to be such a great teacher.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Oh, even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
We'll call it a day. I'm probably playing some future video games in the future. Let's see. No, I don't think I got enough for a search, do I? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, maybe next time. Achievement to. Well, till then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day or good night. And I'll see you around soon. Take care.